Welcome to week 6. I'm beginning with the introduction. Up to this point, we have discussed assessments for reading, methods of fluency development, and vocabulary best practice. This week, we turn our attention to a new pillar of the Big Five in reading instruction, and that is comprehension. Without fluency and vocabulary, comprehension becomes much harder to cultivate. Comprehension sprouts from a mind fertile with the rich soils of background knowledge and vocabulary, words that are only accessible through firm knowledge of fluent text decoding. Putting all of these elements together within the instructional environment can feel quite intimidating. So you will engage in a variety of activities and materials designed to grow your confidence this week. Let's begin by viewing Michelle Elia, who is an ODE literacy lead, as she walks us through key tips and tricks for successful comprehension planning. And after you view this, you're going to feel overwhelmed. But don't worry. Your readings are designed to help you flesh out ideas even further. Then assignments 6.1 and 6.2 will give you the opportunity to revisit this video in order to apply comprehension planning techniques. So, let's go. Your objectives this week: you will be demonstrating an understanding of reading as the process of constructing meaning through interaction of the reader's existing knowledge, the information suggested by the written language, and the context of the reading situation. 2. Develop a comprehension text set with a single topic, theme, or idea. 3. Plan for comprehension of a text, taking into account the text structure, vocabulary, background knowledge, language structures, and purpose for reading. Analyze case studies in order to create respectful, supportive, and challenging learning environments for all children, including struggling readers and ELLs. Okay. You're going to read in your book pages 609 through 680. It's the comprehension introduction, and chapter 14, which is literary text. You're going to be reading Learning to Read, a primer, part 2 by Amplify. You've already done part 1. This is part 2. And then here is the discussion forum rubric that I use to score your discussion forums. Discussion forum 6.1 is comprehension case study analysis. And I want to talk about assignment 6.1. You're going to use the video from the week 6 introduction to develop a comprehension text set. Start with the literary text from the resources section near the very back of our textbook. In order to further develop core content from your selected passage, next locate a kid-friendly infographic or a visual tool, a video, an informational article. ReadWorks and commonlit.org are both great places to look. I would like for you to use the template that is found here to collect your text set. Submit as either a link or as a PDF. This assignment is worth 10 points. This is the rubric that I'm going to use to score your work that you submit. Planning queries is assignment 6-2. In the same video with Michelle Elia, she models the process of querying a text. Take the literary text passage that you selected for assignment 6-1 and plan queries using the comprehension planning tool found here. Once you've completed it, you're going to submit the comprehension planner. It's worth 20 points. It's graded with the rubric that's found here and also here. So before you submit any assignment, and if there is a rubric, use the rubric to self-assess what you are submitting to make sure that you have hit every point on the rubric. That way there's no surprises when you get your grade. Okay, if you have any questions about week 6, please reach out and ask me. I can't help you unless I know that you have a question. Thank you.